All right, well, let's get right to it. So these are really quick questions, okay?
Okay.
So, hopefully I'm asking for quick answers. Nothing too lengthy. Quickies. So how do you feel?
I'm not good at that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to leave that alone. Yeah. So how do you feel about rappers and reality shows? Would you get one?
They suck.
Okay.
Short enough answer.
And would you get one if you had opportunity?
Cut the check.
Right. Exactly.
My answers are shorter to the point.
All right. What is your stance on snitching to snitch or not to snitch? And did you agree with what Cameron said and later took back? Because let me give you a little rewind and recap. All right, Cameron. There was a 60 Minutes news report with Anderson Cooper. Where
I heard about that, but I didn't see it.
You got to see it, man. Go. I don't say anybody's name, but CBS.
Okay.
And
I will look that up in cyberspace.
Right. And basically, Anderson Cooper was saying how, the whole concept of snitching was very detrimental to a lot of police investigations, especially murder investigations.
Yeah, I definitely understand this.
Okay.
I know this.
Right.
At an all-time high.
Exactly. So Cameron went on air saying that he was against snitching and that there was really never any reason for anybody to talk to cops, whether it was, to police about anything except maybe like hi and hello and how you doing and keep it moving. And he basically went on to say some really, in my opinion, ignorant things.
Ignorance is his forte.
Okay, so basically, right.
I'm not afraid to say that. A lot of people feel the same. But he's a great artist.
But then, how you kind of mesh those two together. He's ignorant, but he's a good artist.
No, he's a good. I like early Ken. I'm keeping it real. Like I bought all his albums besides like the one in the middle. I forgot the name of it, but I bought Come Home With Me, and I bought the last one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Killer Season. I deals with him like
his music. Killer Season. All I have to say, I'm going to give a shout out to Miriam. Miriam for Killer Season.
And know what that,
Miriam.
That Purple Haze joint was hard too.
Okay.
The beats was hard because, all the rhymes wasn't all that. Or every bar wasn't hard like for some of the features, but,
All right,
he's
so
needed.
You appreciate Cameron, some of the stuff that he's done. Okay, so now he's recanting, taking back everything he said as far as he's summing it up as a bad experience. That the whole snitching thing, he came up with that saying, oh well, I had a bad experience. I really didn't mean to say what I said. I take back. I want to give a full apology. This is after the fact. They went on the show.
His PR put the pressure on the label. Somebody in power put the pressure.
That's what I said. But okay. So how do you feel personally? Now let's leave Cameron alone. How do you feel about snitching? To snitch? To not to snitch?
Snitching itself is disgusting. Personally, for real. Somebody snitched on me 2 days ago.
What were you doing?
I wasn't even guilty.
What did you do?
It was
what did they say?
A female. Like, he is... Come on. He's a shishi. Like, what type of guy is this? Like, he tells his sister that he saw me with a girl, and that's lame. Like, and I saw him, and I said something to him, and it got blown out of proportion in the hood. And nothing happened. But then his whole family calling my phone like they don't want any problems. Like, and that's maybe where you got the piece of the element from when you felt the vibe of that. Come off my,
Right.
You get it.
Oh.
But nah, like, I'm not saying I don't like snitching, but
it could save someone's life, though?
If it could save someone's life, like, I really don't have nothing to say about it. Like, I never been in a position where I had to snitch on somebody, but if it's gonna ruin somebody's life, if I tell on them or I feel like why ruin two lives if one is already ruined? I mean, that's just me thinking as a young man from the streets and being outside every day. Like, snitching is not good. Like, it's not good if you just doing it on some straight up green blood in your veins, like hating blatantly. But
how about the whole Busta Rhymes and not really cooperating with police to let them know who killed his friend, his bodyguard?
I mean, if that was it shows you how much of a friend that person was to him personally. Let me keep it real. Because if that person was your friend and you honor them, you would do what it takes to bring things to justice.
Exactly.
It's not about you anymore. It's about his family.
Right.
You understand? So, not even tell on somebody, but at least, if the guy had kids, family, and he was trying to protect you, and he died in the line of duty trying to protect you, and you still, and if you can't honor him, that's not, and this is going beyond Buster, like, that's anybody.
Right, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just do the right thing, man.